So the rules are going to be on screen right now. Pause if you need to, and we'll get into it. You might have seen these rules before. At this point, we're kind of repeating, you know, the standard way of making challenges. Well, the way I make them. However, I mean, still, it's pretty introductory. Nothing too special. We're also on Timeline A. So, yeah, Knight Errant and no locations means this is going to be, yeah, this could be a pretty high doom run. Except for the fact that, well, since I'm Ayaka and or Toshiaki, I randomized that behind the scenes, so, I mean, if you don't believe me, you just have to believe me, because that's the only thing, there's no way for me to prove that to you without going through everything else. So, also, I cannot take a bath, but, hey, we can still take out these funds, and that'll make me feel better, I hope. And I can't check the lighthouse either, so hopefully I remember to do all that, otherwise I'm gonna be really sad. So Mermaid's Hell, Vigil, Botanist, Coma. We're taking Vigil because we need a weapon. And since we have no sub-locations, well, yeah, I need that. I also need to do this really quickly on the side before I... yeah, we'll burn the book. Why not? I think this is one of the... yeah, this Vigil is still possible to get ending A. However, yeah, the Doom damage I'm going to take might not be worth it. But the experience I get is probably worth it. So, regardless of what I do, I'm going to be taking experience and or getting Doom. Well, I'm going to be getting Doom and taking experience. Because if I decide to fail the Vigil, then, well, I get to fight the guests, which may or may not be better. But if we're looking at overall Doom, I should actually theoretically be, in my mind, theoretically, be failing the Vigil. So you know what? We're going to do that and see what happens. Because the old man's going to do a bunch of damage to me. Even if I pick up this meat cleaver, because I'm Ayaka, this is, yeah, this is going to do quite... You know what? We'll also use Inspiring Novel now. I should have used it beforehand, but I didn't. So, yeah, I took extra... I'm pretty sure I took extra Doom damage when I didn't need to. Also, since we're Ayaka, we might as well use her knowledge to our advantage. But... I mean, if the game rolls badly against me, I can't do anything else. Nice. Nice. So yeah, we could go for a one-shot here. I don't know why I'm even entertaining the idea, but I'm going to entertain the idea, and hopefully we hit a 70% chance. Good. I'm not going to keep hoping for it, but, you know, I have to do what I have to do. And if that includes taking some risks, compared to what this challenge is, yeah. Also, yeah, we're getting Doom from here, so... I feel like that's been a change. That's something that was changed. I swear that wasn't there before, but I could be wrong. I'd have to look back and see if we got Doom penalties for failing the Vigil before. During Vigil, I should say. I could also just look that up. Among other things, there have been a few people talking to me through both the community and through my videos, so again, it helps me retain my knowledge, if not learning more. Oh, nice seaside. And yeah, even if I wanted to use bath, what's a good thing then? I guess this challenge is less of a challenge considering that, you know, since I've disabled certain sublocations, that means I don't have to worry about, I don't have to worry about Dog Shop disappearing, I don't have to worry about bath, obviously, and I think like one or two other things if I'm really forgetting. Nice knowledge check failure, by the way. The game wants to tease me. It's not 11 or a 12, but if we're counting the binary success or fail options, then yeah, as seen there, when I think that was a 1 on the luck roll. And Ayaka actually has lower luck. So here, I can't even do a heavy attack because I'm Ayaka with 3 strength. Well, it's not... Well, that's true because the Aiko has fast swimmer, so we can say the characters by name. This should be okay, but I'm taking -2 all, so that's not okay, but... I will be able to level up, assuming I get out of this. Why did I do that again? I shouldn't have done that, actually. I should have tried to go for a brace, although, if I couldn't, then I couldn't, so, you know what? Yeah, we're probably gonna heal Reason here. So, pretty much Blood Mania is one of the god gifts for Ayaka. However, the question is if I... Yeah, so I have 2, but... I think we're taking Blood Mania. That has to be what we take. For encounters, anyway. Aren't we in mermaids right now, too? Well, yeah. So we have 2 right now, which means... yeah, that's pretty rich, right? Again, I'm still worried because the only way for me to heal Reason is through either events or level up, and I've already tried to level up, and as you can see, I'm still dying, so... This is only doing stamina, but since if we're in mermaids, as I said, as I am trying to remember, then, yeah, we want stamina, actually. We don't mind Reason as much. We don't want to die to Reason, but yeah. Let's just go for it. Okay, well, we do get out in 1. We ate 3 damage for it, and, yeah, we do that. Actually, I should have braced into a Desperation turn, but I think I'm losing my mind a little bit. Which is not good. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do. Again, no actions, or I don't even know what to call it exactly. Nice ritual mask, not gonna help me here. Well, I can throw the masks, but yeah, this mad janitor is going to be doing 3 stamina on me. Out of curiosity, yeah, we get a brace into bleh, so not the best option, but we might as well, right? We might as well, because if we try to RNG him, I could get burns, but that's going to kill me as well. Trust me, getting burns is... I'd rather die quicker and do another run for you to watch than suffer through the slow death of burns. Although, all things considered, I should have actually... Well, it's too late now. So, since we're wearing this ritual mask, what can I reasonably get in a turn with a desperation action? 12 into nothing. Or I could go for 16, but I definitely need to throw stuff. So, can I throw anything else? No, I must throw the meat cleaver if I mean, I'm gonna get the fire axe, so you know what? Let's do this and hope. And if we die, 65% isn't the highest percentage in the world, but we'll just get into another run. Because I already have everything randomized. If I'm looking correctly, definitely gonna switch to Toshiaki. But, Timeline B, Knight Errant, because Knight Errant is part of the rule set. Harbinger, Timeline B, character exclusive, and then Herald, of course, so... I mean, all things considered, I should have either went for the burn, or I think Manhole only takes 2 turns now? It was buffed a while ago, I can't remember if it was 3 or 2. I even talked about it, but... so let's disable all these again. Yeah, not having rest... Obviously, if I had rest available at home, I would have just spammed that twice and I would have been okay. Alternatively, there's probably... I could think of 2 other strats I could have done that might have been better for me, but... I died. What do you want me to say? So, also no bath kind of hurts me a lot. So, because then again, any stamina healing, literally, I would have been able to survive more comfortably, if not basically survive. So, probably 2 arms, botanist, coma, sailors, footage. Well, out of curiosity, I'm just gonna do arms now. I'm even gonna pop novel. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see how much. Oh, nice threat, max threat level hospital. Where's our other one? Seaside, okay. Well, also, all things, I don't remember these things. I should look those up, actually. Did I take stamina damage there? I think that's a bug, question mark? I don't think I've ever gotten that event, so... That said, we're going to take the Doom because we need to survive. I would like to run into an encounter, preferably not a ghost encounter, which can happen in the apartments, because the novel does nothing for me there. The damage boost from novel, I'm pretty sure doesn't do it. Well, I got what I asked for, and yeah, we're gonna run. As long as I don't run into another ghost encounter. I could run into Twisted Corpse twice, depending on how many apartment investigations I have during this run, assuming I make it that far. But doesn't look like I'm gonna get into another encounter because the game's like, oh, you pop novel? No, too bad, Jordan. You don't get to. Yep, too bad. You just take this boss fight. All right, cool. Cool. Shoot. I could go for this. I'm pretty sure I get an 80%, but I don't. Yeah, nothing better. Still, again, let's do some quick math so that I can pound my head against nothing. So, well, guaranteed 4, 12. So, what was it? 90 into 80, 72% chance of getting 8 extra damage, so 12 overall. Or I can, well, I already know what the brace one is. Let me just load. Yeah, well. Yeah, so otherwise brace, but not guaranteed kick. In this case, I would lean more towards this. But I've also it's 50-50 for me because these two aren't guaranteed. So if I get hit for 3 stamina damage and doing 4 damage, that's 1.33-ish per turn. Yeah, you can't go through decimals, but the point is there. As opposed to bracing, if I brace and kick for 80% 3 times for 3 stamina damage, then on average, the chance of me missing all of those kicks is hello dog. The chance of me missing all of those kicks is, what, 20-20, so 0.2%, which is why I usually like bracing, but here, I again, enough talking. The dog wants me to act, so I'll act, and yeah, we'll just take this stamina damage. But what you're hoping here is to get all 12 damage, otherwise, yeah, you don't make it out as great. And then here I can brace because, well, here I choose to brace because if I hit this, then it makes it easier for me to desperation. I mean, I brace into desperation anyway, but yeah, this allows me to do this. So I'm gonna just make sure and do this. I'm pretty sure I kill him at the first kick. Yeah, 6 health. And Knight Errant, because we're on Timeline B and it is impossible to get it. But I do agree with Panstaz's, well, answer from a long time ago. Hey, it's not fair that we can't get ending A in Timeline B. And basically the answer is, well, deal. So, or strategize better, because you know you're going to be getting Doom, so therefore take the countermeasures to manage your Doom, basically. Again, that also falls into my little, not belief, but my answer of, oh shoot, well, theoretically, no, we don't have the power of the thingy anymore. We have the Necronomicon, which helps, but do I even want to do this? I would need to hit 3 kicks, so unfortunately. But yeah, by playing challenge runs, by challenging yourself, by doing runs that Panstaz never programmed in game, then it is up to you to you are opting to make the game harder, so therefore why are you complaining? Something along those lines. I would really like to keep this flashlight, but we'll see if we even get a torch. Well, actually, it wouldn't matter, because if I get the torch, it's a light source. If we're talking light source anyway, that said, I think I may want to grind somewhere else, unless I get Burning Man right here. But again, yeah, just talking about that, opting into challenge modes. Before, I also wanted to talk about, I think I have 1 more, right? 2 more? I didn't count. I should be looking. I could also tell based on the flavor text, but no, it's too late now. So, yeah, we're probably going to die here, because I have nothing else to throw away, and I would never take this fight on Harbinger, and you're about to see why. I hope my batteries are still okay, Toshiaki. The batteries of your life blood. So, there are no special actions you can use here, as far as I know. So, and of course, since it's a boss fight, you can't run either. So, here's hoping. Here's hoping I hit a whole bunch of, actually, yeah, we just need to go full RNG here. No, it doesn't matter, because per all point I'm taking, I'm getting about 4 regardless, so, you know what? If I had to start, well, no, it makes more sense for Toshiaki, because he has a little bit more dexterity, and I don't even think well, let's just do it. Let's just do it and see what happens. So, here's hoping. Yeah, and we just have to hope. But again, before I die here, yeah, Toshiaki's benefit is that, obviously, you get the Necronomicon usage, so you decrease Doom by 10, which means you can kind of run for more encounters, unless I do this. All things considered, I should have saved Sailors for later, but I thought I was going to be able to grind for an item. Well, this is the end. Yeah, we have no other choice but to hope and throw things to RNG 40%. It was nerfed from 60%!